Portraits of Hope began as a creative therapy program for children, mostly in hospital environments. In 1995, my brother Bernie and I started a program to be an all-inclusive type of a project to beautify a structure that was falling apart in the middle of LA. And it was really the first time that children in hospital environments were invited to participate on a large civic and public art project.
We typically take iconic settings in cities and visually transform them as a way to show the power of collaboration, bringing communities together, community building. Really, the core group of people that are involved in any of our projects are schools from 3rd grade through 12th who go through a social studies curriculum.
So you guys are going to try to be future leaders, and you're going to try to come up with your model community. This is a really tough assignment for 4th graders, okay? A lot of adults can't figure this out.
And for those kids, it's very important that they then take what it is that they thought about today, perhaps thought about things in ways they hadn't before, and perhaps question things along the way as they get into adulthood.
When we decided to work on a large, bigger than life in a sense, program, for us it was this really highlight to bring community members together.
I think it really is very important for people to see the power of numbers, how people working in groups are able to accomplish some real spectacular achievements. People talk about it in the abstract, or kids may learn about it in a book, or they may have heard something, but here you actually see it. Boom, these kids are working behind me right now, and in 2 weeks they're going to see how they're going to be able to transform the visual landscape of Los Angeles, and I think that's very, very powerful.
This is called Shaping LA. It is the largest continuous painting that we've ever done. So it's 4 football fields long, 600,000 vehicles pass that convention center daily on the 10 to 110 interchange. So if we multiply that by even having 2 passengers, we'll have over 1 million viewers potentially every day seeing that. So for all the participants, this is a grand scale project. For us, it's a grand scale project.
We have different symbolism that we use in our projects, and one of them is shapes, because youth are going to be shaping the future, and that of course ties right into our education curriculum.
So I do all the design work for Portraits of Hope, and we pick themes that are relevant to the participants, number 1, and then to the general public, number 2. This is the generations that are shaping, literally taking their geometric shapes that they've learned in math class or science classes and taking it to the level of, okay, it's very understandable for the participants and extremely understandable for the general public. Same with the flower. In any region of the world we go to, in any of the region of the world that we've painted, that flower symbol is a kind of a constant universal of the same meaning. So it has that incredible symbolism of hope, of healing, of beauty, of love, of inspiration, of patience. It was magical for us.
Look, I'd like to say these projects are easy. They're incredibly difficult. The pieces that people don't see, what it takes to go from A to Z, and we are A to Z, really requires some fantastic talent from a variety of professions.
I'm just looking at this magnificent space. We couldn't paint here and be so central to Los Angeles if groups like the Hudson Pacific Group didn't donate, or Vista Paints giving us paint for all our projects. I mean, we're going through 150 gallons of paint. Wooster Brush Company, they give us all the brushes and the rollers and any tools we need.
People sometimes get cynical, the world's gotten tough, it's too competitive, people are so materialistic, it's all about the me. I can promise you there are people out there that literally do that extra step, make the difference, and actually give something of themselves. And oftentimes those people are in here with us volunteering.
They're the first ones here, they're the last ones to leave, they're on their hands and knees, they are carrying the materials, they are doing everything physical imaginable. And really the credit to Portraits of Hope is the volunteers that come in regularly to help us out, because there's no way my brother and I could do a project or any project without a core group of people who want to be hands-on and are committed to doing really wonderful things.